Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Bravely Default 2. In the previous video, we did some side quests, and guess what? We're going to continue doing some side quests here because they're fun. And I love that there's probably some story behind something, like the one with Rodney here, which we will pick up. But holy shit, Wiswold has a shit ton of side quests. No joke. Before I pick up that one, though, I want to pick up this one. Even though you look unique, you probably are not. Yeah, you're not. Defeat an Aka Oni. Okay, that's probably something I can fucking do. Yeah, Wiswold has a shit ton of them. And you're probably thinking, like, no, it doesn't. I mean, it only has those two. Wasn't there one over here? Or did I finish that one? I don't even remember. But then you go into this room. And there's like 5 more. Maybe not 5 more, but there's a shit ton still. 3. Okay. I don't know which one I'll get. I'll get one of them. Maybe, let's grab this one. You look somewhat important. You're not, though. Jigs. Collect some 4-leaf clovers. Okay, that's not so bad. That's super doable. As long as I don't have to... So that golem one where it's like the bomb arms, guess what? Those were items I could have just bought if I wanted to. I was lucky and I found them in... I literally found them in the next chest in that lava area. If I had just kept moving forward just a little bit, I would have found just enough. Because I think that chest had like 7 or like 5 or something like that. So I was like, well, shit. There we go. That's all I needed. But there was a quest where it's like, hey, get the snake skin from this specific enemy. And guess what? They didn't drop all right away. Took a while. Also, as you guys see, I'm in different classes right now. These are not going to be these are not main classes for a story. I think I do have like my next quote-unquote job, my next story-based jobs that I want before I get to the final ones. Like I said, I think Hellblade will be his final one, but his next one, I don't know what I'm going to put on him for his next one quite yet. Maybe the Bastion. The Bastion is actually really good. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm going to have on for their next ones, if I'm being entirely honest right here. I'll be honest, like, I know, like, Hellblade is his last one. I don't know Gloria's last one. Your last one will be the Arcanist, and your last one will be the Phantom. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell your last one's gonna be. You don't fit well with a Bastion, although... No. If anything, Bastion would be a better, like, final one for either Elvis or Seth, but Elvis already has that maxed out, and Seth would be better as a Hellblade. In all honesty, Spearmaster was a perfect one for her. I'm kind of leaning towards the Dragoon, but I'm not sure. Also, I didn't notice any audio. Like, I was scrolling through the video, so I'm able to see the audio lines of the video, the last recording session, and I looked through it, and I couldn't, and I can normally tell, like, oh, that's where our audio clip or something. I didn't notice that, but then again, like I said, I think it rarely happens with Bravely Default 2. I think it more so happens with... It happens a little bit with Final Fantasy 14 when I stream that, which, by the way, I'll be streaming shortly. Or have streamed. I don't know what day this is coming out on. If it comes out on if it's coming out on a Friday, hey, I'm streaming on Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Or if this came out on Thursday, I already streamed it. Or such. But I digress. Yeah, I can normally tell when the audio clips. What I did, I just put the capture card USB in a different slot. So hopefully that works. So that's great. Like I said, I think the true test will be when I record Persona 5 Strikers again, which, spoiler alert, I mean, you guys have already seen the finale. There'll only be one more part of it. Actually, if I'm doing my math correctly, you guys have already seen that part that I recorded too, which I haven't recorded yet. But anyway, Rodney, my boy, you have a cutscene most likely. Let's see what yours is about.
Hey, Roddy. What are you doing?
Oh, don't tell me you're tidying up the mess the Gentile made all by yourself.
And why shouldn't I be? Have to lead by example, have I not?
That is true.
Working yourself into Nelly Graves, no example to be setting. What would Lily say?
Are you two like married again, or is she still
Volunteering
available?
to help, are we, Elvis? Very kind of you. Many hands make light work and all that.
Wait, I never... me and my big mouth.
Ah, it's fine.
Come on. Surely you're not planning on leaving an old pal in the lurch?
In the lurch.
Fine. Let's get to it, shall we?
So I might do
This
like
takes
2
me
more,
back.
like this video and
We
the
did
next
a
video
lot
might
of
just be all
tidying up
side
after
questing.
folks once upon a time, eh?
After Lady Emma, you mean? Aye. She just couldn't turn the challenger down. Insisted on giving every 2-bit wizard who rolled into town a shot at the title.
That she did. And it was always
At
us
the
who had to pick up the pieces
WWF
afterwards.
Federation title.
Ah, great days.
That's right, WWF Federation.
And here we are doing
WWF.
it again. We never learn, do we?
On the contrary, old pal. This is about not forgetting where we came from.
The World
There.
Wrestling
All done.
Federation.
As near as damn it anyway. It'll do for starters. Now, I owe you something to say thanks.
Wait, what now?
Oh! The drinks are on Roddy, eh? Lead on, big man.
I think I can do a little better than that.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with a ratty old bit of wall dash?
You'll not be doing anything with it. I'm going to use it to make you a wand that'll help you out there on your travels.
Oh, okay.
Roddy, like you're a friend
A
indeed,
good
Roddy.
weapon?
All that for little old me.
That
Oh,
will
don't get too excited just
be good
yet.
for Elvis.
I'll be needing you to gather the rest of the ingredients first.
Of course.
You what now?
You
Oh,
will not.
wipe that look off your face. It's just a few simple bits and bobs, that's all.
You'll have to go face
First, I'll
3
need some
superdary
meadow mist.
legendary
It's a plant that
enemies
grows
and get
over
your ass
towards
kicked to you.
Halcyonia. Then we'll be needing some cactus milk. You can find that in Savalon or thereabouts. And last but not least, a chunk of moonstone ice. Rindal's your go-to spot for that.
We'll be going all over the place for this
Few
one.
simple bits. We'll have to traipse halfway around the world for that little lot.
Aye, that you will. And it'll be more than worth your while, believe me.
This better be like Elvis's ultimate weapon.
Fine. If you reckon this wand of yours is so special, I suppose we can give it a go.
I knew you'd come round soon enough. Right, I'll carry on putting things back in order here. You come and find me when you've got the goods.
Get some meadow mist. Divine rod. I don't know. That sounds like something I already have. I'm not, if I'm being entirely honest. There's Halcyonia. This somewhat reminds me of this quest that I had in Holigard, where this lady was like, "Oh, I have a friend in Halcyonia. Can you go check on him?" Okay, I went to check on him. Okay, now I have a friend in Savalon. Can you go check on them? Okay, did that. Okay, here's my last friend. My last friend is in Rhymedal. Can you go check on them? I'm like, motherfucker. Thank God for these fast travels. Meadow mist. Okay, that's one. Keep your feet on the ground. Alright, next is Savalonion. Yeah, I'll be entirely honest here. I'm super excited. I think I've said this multiple times already, but I'm super excited for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake. During Easter, I had family come over. That's actually weird. You don't even see it? What the hell? It's because I already have like all my quests up. But there's a quest in here from... Move it. Weird. Huh. Weird that's not showing up. Oh, now it does. That's a video. That might be the next one we do. And then Prince Pollux actually has one for us too, which we will check out. But anyway, I was talking to my cousin, and he liked Diamond and Pearl. He liked that gen too, which in all honesty, like, I think I mentioned this before, and of course I'm going to mention it when I start my LP of either Diamond or Pearl. I still don't know which one I'm going to LP. I'm going to pick up both. No need to worry about that. Oh, are those other two? Well, I would assume they're probably around here because... Oh, shit. I might do Pearl because that's the one I had as a kid. But,
This will not take long.
oh, hello there.
You ready for this? Here we go! Get a load of this!
Here I go.
I mean, they're all gonna miss. Oh,
Prepare for impact. How you like this? Prepare for
You
impact.
are about
Yeah,
to
3 of
witness
them.
my true power.
it's all eyes physical and magical attack for 3 turns. I just hope that Kiwi doesn't fucking run away. That will get hit by all that Godspeed strikes.
My might knows no bounds. I hope my voice here goes. I hope my voice here
No,
goes.
okay, probably should just. Oh, you little bitch! You little fucking bitch.
This should do it. Too
Fuck you.
easy.
Look at all that shit that I got by beating one of them. The other one should have been dead too, but then he decided to be a little bitch. But anyway. Yeah, so I told him, it's like, yeah, Diamond Pearl's getting remixed for a Switch. And of course, he wasn't a big fan of that because he doesn't have a Switch yet, so. Or I don't even know if he'll pick up a Switch. I got Cactus Milk. Now let's see where these other 2 are. Oh, looks like that orange one is in a... You like run away the other direction? Oh, whatever. Alright, looks like they're both gonna be in the Rheindal region. Oh, can't cut that tree down, or was I just not close enough? Oh, no big deal. Oh, it's one of these. So I burnt my finger a little. Oh, this is a dead end. I burnt my finger a little bit when I was cooking a few days ago. And of course, the burn's still there. Is it gonna be over here? I think this one's actually further. Yeah, this one seems to be further ahead. It is. Yeah, this is actually that last chest up there that you saw. That was actually the chest that I needed for this area. I honestly can't believe I didn't go this way at all. Oh, right. That reminds me, I need to actually buy some tents. I will most like unless it's like literally over here, then I won't bother. But I was thinking I'll most likely just use a teleport stone, but yeah, maybe I won't. Ah, it's not over here, son of a bitch. It's awesome just looking at the enemies just running from you. 'Cause they's a bitch. Okay, I can hand that one in and pick up another one. Nito Bikito. Report back to the childminder. I don't know, shouldn't that just be called a fucking nurse? I got something like stuck in my throat and it fucking sucks. love watching them run. Definitely, I still feel like I need to level up more. I am at level 51, I think everyone is. Oh yeah, also, while I was grinding, Elvis and Gloria fucking bit the dust during a fight, and unfortunately I used 52, okay. And unfortunately I used Godspeed Strike on the enemy, so they died before I was able to revive them. Actually, no. What happened to Elvis was he died after the fight because he had Doom on him, and it was like, oh, final countdown. Even though all the enemies are dead, you're dead now because it was the last blip. Which that fucking sucked. But the good news is like, I feel like everyone's a little bit closer now in terms of experience. We're a little off of these jobs, but not by a lot, so it's like not a big deal to me. Oh, I fucking hate these quests where it's like, oh, get these things, then go back. Oh, now get these things. I'm like, motherfucker, just tell me to get all this shit. Like this quest that we're doing for Rodney. Just be like, oh, here are the things I need you to pick up. Okay, it'll tell me to go pick up one thing. Okay, now you can go pick up the next thing. Motherfucker, just let me go get the shit. Don't be like, oh, get these things, come back, and I'll tell you to get other things. Like, no, bitch. Granted, probably during that thing, it's like, oh, while you were away, I realized we needed this. I'm like, oh, fuck you still. Wait, is this one to just beat something? Yeah, defeat the Akiyoki, okay. Show yourself, you bitch. Yeah, you better run, you little dead ass bitch.
Let's do this!
Yes! More!
Actually, fuck it.
Now, let me see. Let's see what you make of this muse and melody.
That feels
Well?
great!
What did you think?
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in! How do you like this? Sorry, Almighty Earth! I call upon the power!
Let's see. You better be ready for this. Aye.
That was a piece of cake.
Actually, in all honesty, I should have just had Elvis capture that creature. It sucks. I think, yeah, this is the last one for Elvis. Oh, wait, what? No, there's something else they want me to defeat? See, why can't it be like this? They're like, oh, hey, defeat shit.
Let's do this!
Defeat other shit.
You better be ready for this.
You gotta be ready for this. Little bitch.
Allow me. Yes! More! Another foe
That was a
vanquished.
piece of cake.
Honestly, it was. Not that hard at all. Although I need to beat one more of them, but that's fine. I'll just get this thing first. Get back here, you little bitch.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Ha!
You better be ready for this!
More down.
It's nothing.
Here we go!
No big deal.
You ready for this?
Come and get it! Ha ha! Yeah! On to the next one.
We're done already.
Ooh, so close. Okay, where? Oh, I gotta defeat more creatures. Polar bears? I literally just saw one around here. Ah, there it is. Screaming like a bitch.
To arms.
Want to see what I can really do? You better be ready for this! Here we go! Did you see that? Nicely.
Onwards and
amazing.
upwards.
I'm amazing.
I wonder what's next for me.
Honestly, I think Adele's actually very good as like other classes like that that do like those kinds of classes, like a berserker and shit like that. Oh, that has to be a polar bear. If there's no polar bear, I'm just running. Because why bother?
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Why
There is
bother?
no need for mindless heroics.
I'm not gonna go into a fight without meaning. Oh, there we are. God, I wish I could control the camera better. Come on, just have the two. Hell's
We
yeah.
have the upper hand. A song? Here goes. Very well. My best song.
Time to play
Very
my
well.
trump cards!
Actually, fuck it, might as well.
Alrighty! I've got this! Everyone with me! Alright? Plenty more where that came from! Now that's the way
Boom.
to do it!
Too easy. New powers flow within me.
Woo! I
Oh,
like what I'm
no.
seeing here!
Are we done? Oh yeah, we are. But no, where was the other one that we need to do? Oh, it's around Wiswald? Okay. We'll just do that when I report back. Hopefully it's simple. Defeat the enemies and get the item thing. I don't think there was any more quests that got added in here. At least not from what I noticed. Neato. Neato! I do want to play Ni no Kuni 2 at some point. Maybe this year, but again, it all depends. Obviously, now that I'm done with Persona, it's time to think about what the next LP will be for that one. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, is the thing they want me to do is in the dungeon area? Must be. Or nah? Yeah, it looks like it. That's fine, though. So make the list. Be ready for a call-up, alright? We might be seeing a lot more of each other. Okay. I guess I just got engaged, maybe? I don't know. Let's go do this one. Oh shit, there's quests in here. Oh, and Elvis has one in here too. Oh, and then there's one all the way up there. Son of a bitch. Wizwall just has a shit ton of quests for me, I guess. Okay, I think I might pick up... I might pick up one of these once I get all the shit in here. Maybe not the one from Elvis. I feel like his will be a little too... His will be a cutscene one, obviously. Anyone with important people giving the quests are going to be the important ones. Oh, Lily has one in here. I might just do hers. You know what? I might just pick that one up. Oh, this is the last bit of the helping hand. Alright, Lily, what's up? What's your shtick?
Please, Roddy, you've got to take a break. You'll burn yourself out.
Take a break? And what kind of example would I be setting for everyone then?
Hello.
Hey guys, is everything okay?
No,
How's the
everything
married
is
life?
not
I'm assuming
okay.
you guys are back
This
married.
pig-headed old bampot's been working flat out for 3 days straight. He's not had a wink of sleep. And if he carries on at this rate, well...
Well, nothing. What's 3 days? Have a job to do, and I can't rest until it's finished. Anyway, I know my body better than anyone, and I'm telling you there's nothing to worry about. Now, I've got to go. I need to check in with everyone.
I knew this would happen. I'm taking you home, mister. You need your rest, and you're getting it whether you like it or not. Poor Roddy was absolutely exhausted. No sooner had his head hit the pillow than he started snoring.
That's how it
He's
always
working
goes.
far too hard trying to get Wiswald back on its feet. But that's who he is, I suppose. I mean, he insists that if he wants everyone to make the effort to get things back to normal, he has to lead by example.
Yeah, but
And I think that's wonderful, don't get me wrong.
Fucking
It's
rest.
Well, I wish he'd take better care of himself. That's all. So I've been on at him constantly about it, and we've been rowing something awful.
I can see why you'd be worried about him.
Thanks. You couldn't do me a wee favour, could you? He was off to do the rounds, see how everyone's getting on. Could you go instead? They might open up to you a bit more anyhow. And if I can tell him the world's not falling apart without him, maybe he'll not be up every 5 minutes checking on everything.
I'd be happy to help. And I'll be sure not to tell them you sent me.
I think that would be for the best, aye. Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Okay, this one seems simple enough. Leading by example. This might actually be the name of this quest or this video. Not gonna lie. I see you, Elvis. Don't worry, I'll be getting to you soon. As a matter of fact, maybe you and Glory will be the ones I take care of in the next video. Then again, how many quests should I do in this video? Like, obviously, for sure, I want to finish the 2. You know what? Let's try to get all the Wiswald ones besides Elvis's. That might even be too much. I have that dude down there. He has a quest for me, which hopefully won't take too long. But then again, all these besides the orange one are ones that I need to hand in, so. The orange one's literally the one that I just got, so. Alright, let's just hand the one in for Rodney here.
Ah, there you are. Sorry. You probably had a right old nightmare hunting down that little lot, didn't you?
Nightmare my foot, you patronising old goat, you. Could have done it in half
You're
the time if we'd
patronizing
wanted.
old
That's the
ghost you.
spirit. Right, let's get started, shall we? Do you remember when Vigintio first came to town?
How could I forget? I've not seen a head that inflated before or since. And he didn't let up with his big talk, even in front of Lady Emma. I knew it was going to be a set too to remember.
Aye. Let us see once and for all who is the greatest sorcerer in the land, or whatever nonsense he was spouting. Not that she was the slightest bit impressed.
He put on a heck of a show though. Gave her a proper run for her money if I remember rightly. But she came through in the end.
Pig-headed so-and-so wouldn't take no for an answer though, would he? Kept on coming back for more.
Aye. I don't know about greatest sorcerer in the land, but he certainly had the thickest skin.
Nah.
Why was he so obsessed with winning anyway? Still puzzles me even now. The book! Look, it's Lady Emma's funeral.
Oh, wait now? How is this going to tell us why he wanted to win so much?
Oh, the poor people of Wiswald. So sad at Lady Emma's passing, traipsing through the streets in pathetic tribute. Finally, I've won!
But did you?
Finally, I have defeated the stubborn old witch. She couldn't outwit death, but I could. And I didn't just outwit it. I outdid it, surpassed it.
Again,
became
I
the
applaud whoever is this dude's voice
mighty
actor.
white.
God
I
damn.
have proven I am better than her. I win.
Just because the emphasis he puts on the
win.
words and like his laugh.
And now
too.
I stand as the undisputed wizarding champion of the world. Ouch! It hurts. But the fear of pain, the fear of death
No, I don't think there's
itself,
redemption for this dude. He's cuckoo crazies. Also, I apologize for the noise, you guys.
I
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
beaten them. I have won. I have become the almighty, mighty white. I may have lost to her more than once, but only just. Every time, only just.
Of course,
So
it's
in
one
a
of those people that's like,
way,
I lost to you like 50 times, but I get that one
most
victory and I'm the best.
Every single time. And now
Oh,
I
see,
have
that's the mindset.
the power.
The one time I won, it means like, oh
Power
shit,
over
now
fear.
I've won them all,
Power over
technically,
death.
because I was so
The
close to
mighty
winning them.
white wins the day once and for all, indisputably. Perhaps I should try to calm down a little. Wait. No. What is that? Who are you? Who else revels in the passing of the cursed witch? Wait. You're congratulating me?
Is he like for some reason able to like know that we're
Celebrating
seeing this?
my momentous victory!
Or is he just crazy?
Good! Yes, praise me! Bow before me! I am the greatest
Again,
in
I
the
applaud this
world!
voice actor. Like, goddamn.
It hurts! Hurts so good!
Oh, okay.
Give me more! More! My wounds my victory! Yeah! They will mark me as the greatest wizard of them all! More!
This dude somewhat reminds me of, I can't remember his name, but he's from Naruto Shippuden. He's basically the dude who's like can't die until Shikamaru buries him in fucking earth, which is one of my favorite fights in all of Shippuden. Like seeing Shikamaru like that was great. Like I love that bit. Same with God, what's another good fight that I really liked in Shippuden? It was another fight with a Akatsuki member.
So he was here. He came to watch the procession.
Not just to watch it, to celebrate it. He was even more twisted than we knew. How could he possibly think of that as winning?
Time to pop the Waldash in.
Well, who cares about that shit now?
All done. Here you go, old pal. A wand imbued with the power to take down a mighty wight, no less. Not to mention all the extra oomph from the other ingredients I had you gather.
Well, I'll certainly not be saying no to a gift like that.
Good. Just remember, don't let the power mess with your mind. If you do, you'll soon end up like Vigintio. Keep your feet on the ground and your head out of the clouds.
Lady Emma's old catchphrase, eh? Aye. I'll be sure not to let myself get carried away.
I'm sorry, Elvis. I just can't take you serious with those ears in your head. Can you like just like change glasses for like 5 seconds so I don't have to see them in this? What are you on about, Rodney? Why the hell should I change my glass? I think I look great with these ears. Oh god damn it, he's a furry now. Divine Rod. Why do I have a feeling I've already had that weapon? I feel like I shouldn't, but goddamn party chat. Between life and death. All that mighty white stuff's got me wondering, what must it feel like not being able to die? It's not quite not being able to die exactly. It's more like you're dead but you're still conscious. Your heart stopped beating, your body's cold, you can't taste anything. Not that you need to eat. That sounds like no fun at all. Hard to believe someone would go through all that even if it was to avoid dying. Aye, the fear of the end's a powerful thing, but becoming undead doesn't mean you avoid your death. It makes it last forever. And despite knowing this, he still chose to become what he became. I guess he really wanted to get one over on Lady Emma. He thought he was the greatest wizard of all time, and the fact that she was more famous and better respected, well, it obviously sent him a bit mad. Then of course she killed him, which really can't have made him like her anymore. So he did all that just to get back at someone? Aye, vanity's a dangerous thing. Sure was for Virgintio. Jealousy and hatred will consume a person and destroy them in the end. Let's hope he's finally free of all that now at least. No, he don't get no redemption, especially after that crazy cuckoo cuckoo-ness. Like, goddamn. How you doing?
This blue stuff's an absolute nightmare. I can't get rid of the stains, no matter how hard I scrub. If that wasn't bad enough, now I've gone and snapped the handle off my brush. I'll never get the place cleaned up at this rate. Whew, I'm in a right old pickle, no mistake.
You know what? Sure. I have money.
Excuse me, would this be enough for a new brush?
Would this be enough for my mouth to
Jinx,
move?
that's very kind of you, laddie. Aye, this should be more than enough.
Does Roddy not usually give you tools and that kind of thing?
Roddy? Oh, I always make sure I've got everything I need. The boy's a marvel. Just hate to bother him, you know. Had a hard enough job convincing him to let me take over the cleaning in the first place. This is no job for a man of his talents. He's got far more important things to be getting on with. Like leading his people, for one.
Huh. You're not wrong about that.
I just wish he'd lean on us all a bit more, you know? We're here for
Leading
him.
by
He
example.
needs to understand that.
Well, it's certainly looking a whole lot better round here, eh?
Ah, all right there, Roddy. We were just talking about you.
Oh, aye. Cursing my name for working you so hard, I expect. Well, not to worry, I'm here now. You go home and rest.
Oh, no, you don't. Back to bed
She's
with
like,
you. Now.
The fuck are you doing? The fuck do you think you are doing? Time to get your ass out of here. Please let this be the end, so then I'll pick up these two that are here. Yay, this seems like it's the end. And I get some medium experience orbs, which is great. Alright, let me pick up these two quests. Oh, this one's a video. That's interesting.
Ah, it's you. Oh, you've caught me in a pickle and no mistake.
Is something the matter?
Aye, it's my tent. Would you look at the state of it? And he's patching up pronto.
Yeah, this thing has definitely seen better days.
Yeah, holy
There's
shit,
no way
you
it would
live
keep the
like
rain
this?
out.
Oh my
You're
god.
not wrong there. It's useless. There's more holes than canvas.
Yeah, patches alone won't fix this. You'll need some kind of oil to waterproof it.
Oil, you see? What about Veronica oil? You can
Veronica.
get it from the beasties that lurk
She's
about
already
near
old
town.
bitch, isn't she?
Sounds good. I'll go fetch some.
Wait. There's no need to go to all that trouble on my account. A hand with a patching will be more than help enough.
Seriously, it'll make all the difference. If we're doing this, let's do it right.
Well, if you're sure, there should be some Veronicas over to the east. Ah, you're a gent.
My pleasure.
Please
Wait
let
here.
this be
I'll be
items
right
that
back.
drop.
I had
right
no
away.
idea he was so particular about such things.
Now see? Cutscenes like that, like bubbles like that where it's showing in... Oh, this one's definitely video because she's right there too. Okay.
Ah, go on, please. I'm begging you. Look, I want to help, but this is all a little sudden.
What up?
What's going on, Adele?
This kid here says he has a job for us. Aye, that's right. I want you to go and fetch me some honey caps. They're mushrooms, and they're amazing. And I want to let my wee sister taste them. There were these two travellers who told me where they grow, but one of them got really mad when I mentioned going myself. You should have seen it. It is no place for a small child. Stay away, she said. She was so scary. But I have to let my sister try them. Which is why I need you to go and fetch them for me.
Something tells me that you'll just go yourself if we don't. Fine. We'll help you.
Ah, thanks. Where did they say they grew again? Oh, aye, Miasma Woods. It's off to the west there.
Cool your boots, Selena. Where are we off to in such a hurry?
These guys again,
Miasma
nice.
Woods, of course.
Huh? We ain't got no business back there, have we? Wait,
Okay.
you're going for the kids' sake.
I love this. I actually love that these two are like somewhat getting a redemption, and I'm actually glad that we're somewhat seeing them, even though we'll like never see them as part of the story again. But I love that they're like, hey, they're getting like some kind of like a redemption theme. Like the Dag there got a redemption when he gave his pendant away, and now Selena wants to be like, no,
You and I
wanna
both
help.
know how fond monsters are of honey caps. And we both know how determined the boy was to procure some for his sister. We cannot
these were the
risk him taking
travelers
it
he was
upon
talking
himself
about.
to go there.
No way would he go walk about in the forest after the way you spoke to him. You scared the pants off the poor mite.
Still, we cannot risk it. We should never have told him that they grew there in the first place.
Hey, wait up!
I love those two. Oh man, yo, I'm actually not mad about that one. That's actually a good one. I can't wait to see the next one for that one. Okay, let's do, okay, you know what? I think I'll wrap up these 3 quests and then I'll be done with the video.
If I can't get this blasted branch out of the way once and for all, we'll never get this place rebuilt. I've sat down and used every trick Roddy ever taught me to put together a plan. I've got all the tools ready and everything. All I need to do is get things underway. The only problem is, it's way too big a job for one person. I need help.
Sure. Don't know how money's gonna help, but okay.
Maybe this will convince a few people your job is a priority.
Or
Really?
I could have just done it,
You're
but
just-
whatever.
Giving it to me? Wow, thanks. I'll be able to put a crack squad together with this little lot, no doubt about it.
I wonder if
I might
like,
even
if
be able to
Cloud's
get
like,
them to
you
help
just
with a
get
couple
out of
more
there,
things
or
I've got
maybe
in
we can
mind.
offer some other
Thanks again,
assistance
pal. You're a lifesaver.
After
Oh,
they say no.
don't mention it. Before I go, though, can I ask you something? Have you told Roddy that you need help?
I haven't, actually. Suppose I wanted to show him I could get the job done myself, you know? After all, he's taught me so much. Only seems right to make myself useful in return.
Wow. Roddy's quite the inspiration.
All right there, big man. How are you getting on with that tree?
Oh, aye, all good, Gaffer. Everything's under control.
That's what I like to hear. Give us a shout if I can help you with anything, eh? And remember, don't overdo it. There's nothing to be gained from pushing yourself too hard.
Oh,
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Come on, you. Back to bed.
get the fuck back home, you little bastard. Yeah, no, like legit calling the cop. Oh my god. Oh, no, you're the next one I need to talk to. I thought I needed to talk to him. Galahad.
So, Lily, I've been thinking. Oh, ignore me, love. I was just wittering away to myself.
Do you mind if I ask what it was about?
Here, I'll give you money.
I suppose it can't hurt. See, I want to ask Lily if I can help look after the bairns the Institute took in. I thought it might make her life a wee bit easier, you know.
That sounds like a great idea. I bet Lily will be glad of the help.
You really think so? I was getting all nervous, wondering if I'd only get in the way. But we can't just carry on relying on
here's
her
money.
for everything, can
This
we?
will convince you to
All
say
right.
to talk
If
to
you
her.
think she'd be keen, I'll go and ask her. Would you mind if I... No, Lily, I couldn't help noticing.
Do I even have that much? Oh yeah, I do. I have over 100,000.
Here. Maybe this will help break the ice with Lily. You
I was
can
also
use it to buy a few
fucking
things for the
joking,
kids at the
but I
Institute.
guess it makes sense.
Oh.
That's like, hey, here's money you can spend
that's
on the
very
orphans.
generous of you, but I really can't accept it.
Why not? It's all for the future of Wiswald.
I
Okay,
suppose
I
you're
need to
right.
end up selling some
All
shit
right,
because I'm
maybe I
probably
will
low on
take it.
funds now, aren't
Thanks
I?
so much.
Roddy and Lily are lucky to have so many people working hard to help them get Wiswald back on its feet.
Oh no, we're the lucky ones. Roddy's the best leader a country could hope for.
A country
I
of
do
one
worry about him
town.
though. Sometimes I think he tries to do too...
Oh, hello there. While I've got you, let me thank you for putting up with everything I've been asking you to do.
Thank me, but I haven't.
Come on now, what are you getting so flustered for? Anyone would think you.
Roddy!
Rosie's
to
working
bed,
too hard.
Rodney!
That's the truth of the matter. Rebuilding
Go to
this
bed.
place isn't just down to him.
Ah,
We've
Morgana,
all got
what
to
the
do
fuck?
our bit. And besides, he's got all his other duties. There's a country to run after all.
You're right. He has more than just rebuilding the city to worry about.
This city,
Things must be pretty difficult for him right now.
this city on some
Maybe I should go and see if
bullshit.
there's
We
anything
built
I can do to
this
help.
city. We built this city on some
I'll go talk to Lily about
bullshit.
helping out.
Alright, how much money do I have? Oh my god, I still have over 100,000. I think I'm good on funds. But this is not the right way to get out of here. We built this city. We built this city on some bullshit. We built this city. We built this city on some bullshit. Okay, so I'm gonna hand in all of these quests, and that'll be the end of this video. Actually, what's this blue one again? Collect some Veronica oil. Okay, it's literally only one. I think I need to beat a thing. Actually, isn't it this thing I need to beat?
We've got the upper hand, guys.
I mean, it is.
You must not grow complacent. Another foe vanquished.
Aye. That'll do nicely.
Hardly worth the bother.
Okay, that takes care of that one. Alright, let's go. Let's go do this one, and then I think that will be it. And I think I'll do it with those two. The two in the back, and the Lily one will be the last one I hand in. Because then that'll be great, because then I can pick up the one from Elvis in the next video, and... Hello. Ooh, a tent, sweet, which is something I need to get. Good news is I'm pretty sure everything here is scared of me, so... Ah, perfect. Refilling my coffers. But again, since I'm able to kill those two rare monsters, like lickety-split... Oh, is that like fucking poison? Around Heliosina, however you pronounce that name. Since I'm able to like literally kill those monsters in no time flat. Oh, yep, that is poison. Or it's hurting me. Oh, well, then again, I don't know how much health I had gone already. I don't think it takes too much off, but again, it's still fucking annoying. A heavy axe, sweet. And oh, son of a bitch. Also, the one creature, the Quarrel King, or whatever that one's called, he every now and then he gives me an ice brand, so I just easily sell that to make some money. Since I literally don't need more than 4 of those. Nothing over here. I just need one more chest too, and then I'll never have to come back to this place again. Unless, of course, there's like a boss somewhere around here. But then again, I have a feeling like the way, like what we're doing is we'll be facing a boss-like creature. Oh, no, that's just the way? Okay. Oh, it's a way to a treasure chest, so I'm glad I did that. Oh, no.
This won't take long.
It will not.
Let me at him.
But I do need to... Poseidon?
Let me see.
These things are... Actually...
That's something nice. Another foe vanquished.
Another one beats the dust. Just a big one, did you?
Nice. I wonder, do I get experience and shit from capturing them? But anyway, I learned what actually happens if you run from those fights is the chest just stays closed. So you have to beat the enemies in those chests in order for you to actually get the item, which makes sense. I'll have to buy some magnifying glasses soon. Hello. Oh, fuck.
Whoever told the kid not to come here by himself wasn't wrong.
Yeah, better us than him for sure. So, shall we split up and go look for these mushrooms?
Look, Selena, do we really have to do this? I mean, the kid didn't ask us for help or anything, and he sure as heck isn't paying us. Have you forgotten that we don't have 2 gold coins to rub together? And since when did we work for free anyhow?
You saw how desperate the poor boy was to find the mushrooms for his sister. You saw the tears in his eyes. How could you possibly not want to help him?
All right, I get it.
Good. Now, less talk, more action.
Action, eh? What dirty work have you got for me this time?
You think I need you? You wildly overestimate yourself.
Ugh, do you ever give a straight answer to anything?
I could ask you the same question.
Fine.
But only for the
kid's
child's sake.
Shall we?
Yes, let's.
I guess I should not save. Even, you know what? In all honesty, I should save. I should save. I haven't saved at all since I started. I guess I should touch this. Alright, game, let's split up and look for these mushrooms. Right. Everyone's still... Oh my god, a golden bear. Everyone's still just following right behind me. Alright, game, let's split up and look for clues. I seriously want to know what's happening outside. Like, I looked earlier today. I'm like, what the fuck? I almost went down. Remedies, sweet. And so we go back to the remedy frail. The skin is dry and pale, but pain will never fail. And so we come back to the remedy trail. Knees that catch you high, just leave them where they lie. And so you come back to the remedy. And so you will be the death of me. This is the place to use the tent. Granted, well, then again, yeah, I definitely need to buy some tents. I only have 8 of them now. Another save when hurt. This is like a fight.
The mushrooms at last!
Yeah, awesome. Just hurry up, will ya? This place is crawling with monsters.
Yes, yes. Just keep watch, please.
On it. Huh?
Oh my lord.
What the flaming heck is that thing? Well, whatever it is, it's messing with the wrong bloke. Bring it, Drongo!
There. That should be.
Look out!
Dag!
I'll be right. Did you get your precious mushrooms?
Yes, I believe I have enough.
Sweet. Then let's get the hell out of here!
Wait,
Oh, she just dropped it.
We appear to have made an enemy.
Yeah. Guess there's only one thing for it.
Murder.
We'll not even break a sweat with this one.
Dear God. This is the most fucking...
Very well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah! Come and get it! Yeah! You rang? Yeah!
The two things are weak to fire. That one's weak to swords. Okay. Well. It's a good thing I have this thing called...
Better cover up.
We stand
Don't
firm for now.
fuck
No worse than expected.
with God.
I shall prevail to arms.
Even though, in all honesty, I probably don't need it.
Let me at him.
My might knows no bounds.
I hope my voice holds a song. I hope my voice holds.
Well, let's see.
Yeah! I'm all set.
MPS.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Come and get it.
I've gone all funny.
All right. Let's go. See how you like this. I've got a little something for you. See how you like this.
I suppose our wee adventure's nearly at an end, eh?
Don't fuck with God.
Look,
Speed
over there.
Strike.
Are those the mushrooms the kid was talking about?
Yes, and someone appears to have picked them for us. But why would they leave them here?
No idea. Still, makes our lives easier.
Sure does. Let's grab them and get out of here before we upset any more big, ugly monsters.
Yeah, okay, that's like, there have been dungeons that I've been crawling through because like some of them did have items I needed to get for missions, and I have like gone to the point like a point like this where there's a save spot, and then there's a big area. I'm like, oh shit, could there actually be like a boss here that I could just face? No, so it's like, okay, so there's probably gonna be missions that I have yet to take that are like, oh, hey, I need you to go do this thing or that thing and such, so. Alright, let's go hand all these in. And then that'll be it. Then I'll get the last few, and then I'll end the part, and then I'll start the next part in Wazwal as well and grab those missions that are here. At least I hope it's the wrap-up of all three of these. There wasn't new missions that popped up at night, is there? Oh my god, there is. Son of a... Well, yeah, actually, you know what, that's fine. I'll just grab them later. fucking hate that, though. I hate that it's like, oh, hey, this is a mission that you can only do at night. So that fucking sucks.
Hey,
there you go.
We brought you that oil.
Ah, that's great. Thank you.
Thank me when the job's done. Speaking of which, shall we get started?
Wowzers. When did you learn to fix tents like that, laddie?
I used to be a sailor, so I was always climbing up and down masts, repairing sails. I learned how to patch and oil them pretty good. It may seem like a small thing, but out at sea, it can make all the difference. My shipmates used to call me the lifesaver.
Gosh.
It's a little different now, though. These days, it's my friends saving my life instead.
You're far too modest. Perhaps you do put your life on the line rather too eagerly, but I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. You give me courage. The courage to continue fighting.
Thanks, Gloria.
Establishing the social links.
That means a lot.
It does? Well, I was merely stating a fact.
If you say so. But thanks. Anyway, enough chatting. Let's get these repairs finished up, huh?
Make me do and mend. Party chat. Party chat, goddammit. A sailor's life for me. Yo ho, yo ho. You fixed that tent up good. Guess you learned a lot while you're at sea, huh? Oh yeah. So much can go wrong. Torn sail, split mast. You need to know how to fix it all. It sounds like a tough gig. Aye, but you showed us. There's skills and stand doing good stands elsewhere in life as well. You had that thing patched up in no time flat. I couldn't believe my eyes. If you can't work fast, you go down quick. That's a lesson I learned the hard way. So what's it like being a sailor? Most of the time it's pretty boring. You see the same faces every day and mostly the same view too. That's why putting into port is so exciting. Didn't you miss home? Oh sure, most of us did every once in a while. But just so many wound up feeling more at home out on the ocean. Yes, that's why so many retired sailors wind up running in right at the seafront. That way they can keep an eye on the tide and talk about it with their customers too. Best of both worlds, huh? Ha! That explains why the barmen and seaside taverns always look like they're just rolled out of a hammock. You know, Seth, for someone who kind of lost his memories, you remember a lot.
Here you go. These weren't easy to get hold of. Oh, this is great! Thanks so much. I can't wait to see my wee sister's face when she tastes them for the first time.
You're more than welcome. I hope she enjoys them.
Oh, she will. Don't worry.
Well, looks like the kid got his mushrooms.
Yes, wonderful.
What's the matter? What have you gone all sulky for?
I am not sulking. I am perfectly fine.
I love these two.
It was my fault you dropped the mushrooms, and I'm sorry. But the kid got his hands on them in the end, and he didn't get mauled by monsters either. All's well that ends well, right?
I suppose so.
Hey, listen, the way you went to all that trouble for the little one, not many people would have done that. You've got a good heart, kiddo.
Oh, just fuck me already, will you?
Enough of your nonsense, Deg. We have places to be.
Hey, wait up!
I actually love how, like, they're a recurring group that we keep running into every now and then. Party chat, goddammit. Culinary purist. Yeah, why can't I stop thinking about them? It's no good. I can just keep running around and around. What is it, Elvis? Ever since that wee lad mentioned honeycaps, I've been absolutely desperate to try some. They've meant to be died for. And right now, I probably would die for the taste of one. Well, I guess your best years are behind you. Might as well go out with a bang. Yeah, laugh it up you. As if you'd feel old enough already. I guess it would be pretty sad to die without tasting something that everyone said was amazing. Yeah, if they're really that delicious, I certainly wouldn't mind trying some. You'll be needing a few. There's meant to be at least 10 different ways of cooking them. And each one brings out the flavors in a totally unique way. My mouth's watering just at the thought of it. Yeah, stop it, will you? You make me hungry too. Same here. Hearing you all talk about that has got my stomach growling. perhaps we should keep an eye out for a restaurant that specializes in mushroom dishes. Ha! Don't give us the polite princess act. You're even more desperate to try than we are. And why not, eh? Life's short. Let's enjoy it while we can. I feel like my Elvis impersonation's gotten worse. I feel like when I first started doing them, they were a lot better. And then, like, as I progressed through this, I'm like, that doesn't sound as good as it once was. But I'm as good once as I ever was. Ow. Alright, Lily, you bitch. Oh my god, look how slow you fucking go. Even though, I'll be honest, the running does not seem to be that much faster now, too. Can't believe, like, how many quests I have completed, and yet there's still a shit ton left. Hell, maybe these next 3 will just be side quest missions. Because now I have all the ones in Savalon. There's probably some in Ramdal that only shows up at night or daytime. So, yeah. Alright, Lily, here you go. Here's the It Happens.
Well, how did it go?
Yeah, everybody's working hard. Feels like things will be back to normal before long. They all have a lot of faith in Roddy, and a lot of respect. But they are also kind of worried. They think he's doing too much.
Sorry I had to pick up my slack there for a wee bit. Still, if nothing else, I saw enough to tell me that this is no time to be loafing around at home. One more push, then maybe we can breathe easy at last.
Please, Roddy, you have to rest.
I can't, Hen. Not now. What kind of message would it send if people saw their leader slacking off, eh?
But Roddy, if you keep going like this, you'll end up doing it again.
Eh?
Have you forgotten our wedding, you great oaf?
You great oaf!
You fretting about all the preparations,
which one? The first one or the second
staying
one?
up all night, worrying yourself sick. And then finally, on the night before the big day, keeling over with the strain of it all.
I just wanted it to be perfect.
Exactly. You piled impossible expectations on yourself until they crushed you. And now you're doing it again. Look, everyone thinks it's amazing how responsible you feel for making sure Wiswald gets back on its feet. But you don't have to do it all yourself.
Lily's right.
Aye, that she is, Gaffer. Don't be afraid to lean on us. We can take it.
Of course we can. And besides, you've got all your other responsibilities to be thinking of.
But I've not been thinking straight, have I? Well, thank heaven someone has. All right, I'll take a wee break. It's for the good of Wiswald in the long run, eh? And for our good too.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I'd never get him to see sense.
Oh, don't mention it. By the way, you said that Roddy collapsed the day before your wedding? What happened after that?
Well, we had to postpone the whole thing, of course. But we couldn't let the food go to waste, so we invited everyone round for an impromptu party anyway. The silly old fool ended up paying for 2 weddings. Honestly, if that doesn't teach a man not to overstretch himself, I don't know what will.
Whoop whoop. Party chat, goddammit. Roddy never rests. Oh, Roddy never rests. I should have known Roddy'd be overdoing it. He never was able to take things easy. Not something you had any problem with, I'm sure. Well, Lady Emma always did say Roddy and I complemented one another perfectly. Far better to play at one another's strengths than to attempt to change one's nature, I suppose. Aye, exactly. I could never be like Roddy and he could never be like me. And that's what makes us such a good team, which isn't to say people can't change. Roddy himself has calmed down a bit compared to how he used to be. Really? He used to be even worse than this? Oh, hi. If he got himself tied up in a tricky research problem, he often wouldn't eat or sleep for days. I got quite worried about him at one point and took my concerns to Lady Emma. She saw what was happening straight away and gave him a new assignment, to spend a whole week at home not even thinking about work. There's no other way to get him to take a break? Wow. None of us really believed he'd do it, though. Lily especially. She had to keep a close eye on him to make sure he wasn't secretly reading books under his bed covers. I didn't think he made it very easy for her, poor girl. I can only imagine how she must have felt. Yeah, well, pushing yourself too hard doesn't do anybody any good. Let's remember that, and make sure to rest up when we have the chance. Woo! Alrighty then, guys. That is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Bravely Default 2. Guys, in the next part, we're going to continue on doing some missions, some side missions here, because there's a shit ton of them. And I really like the video ones, because, like I said, that gives those party chats right there, and it gives some more character to either our party members or the people that we met in our journey. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you guys liked about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know what you guys think of, leading by example, these missions with Rodney and such. They were good, so yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RBG, Kim Kid Twitter are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.